Yo, what's good, kings and queens? This your boy Don, and I'm back for another reaction video today. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit all so you know every time I post, you heard. If you're not new to the channel, thank you for popping back out. Please hit that like button to show some love today. Today, y'all, we got a great video. We're going to be reacting to the 10 wild animals that save people's lives. Don't y'all want y'all lives to be saved by y'all animals, man? See what kind of animals y'all need, man. Because I know dogs be saving people's lives. I'm sure some cats be putting in some work too. So let's see what animals they got on this list. Y'all let me know if y'all seen these videos or if y'all have any of these animals. Anything y'all want to let me know, put it down in the comments, you heard. Also, y'all, let me know if y'all learned anything in this video. Let me know if y'all learned. I'm going to ask y'all again at the end of the video. Y'all just comment it down below, you heard. That's going to be our new thing. See if we learn something. That's the goal, to at least learn one thing. So thank y'all for popping out. If y'all don't learn nothing, at least y'all know, y'all, I don't know. Just tell me something, you heard. Learn something. That's all I can tell you. Learn something today, you heard. Let me know down in the comments if y'all want me to react to any other video. Other than that, let's get right into this video, you heard. You heard.
Animals are amazing to admire, but most of them keep us humans at a distance for obvious reasons. I mean, who wants to get bitten by a poisonous snake or attacked by an even fiercer lion? Sometimes our wild animals behave in ways that we cannot understand and have given us pleasant surprises as they've come to the rescue of fellow humans. On that note, today we're going to be looking at 10 incredible moments when wild animals save people. And yes, you might remember a previous video in which I went through some events in which animals saved humans, but today we're going to focus solely on wild animals and
Alright, so get to them, boy.
Deer saves woman. Who doesn't love seeing a deer in the wild? These kind animals are fun to watch and interact with, although a lot of the times they will run away from us humans, fearing we might hurt them. Back in 2012, a woman was attacked by a man in Oxford, Ohio, and he grabbed her by the straps of her purse, attempting to steal her belongings and likely ready to do worse.
She beamed him.
However, that would be if it wasn't for a deer that jumped from underneath some bushes and scared the stranger away.
Wow.
The woman left the scene with some bruises and red marks, but no maid circling around the injured man and bumping him up so he could stay afloat. Someone spotted the scene and immediately
what is going
I can't
on?
live to tell this story, but I'm sure the outcome would have been different if the sea lion had not been around.
My boy just skipped the...
Number 8. Jambo the gorilla. And
Hold
now
on.
it's time for a story that you
Am I bugging right now, or boy that just skipped a whole bunch?
likely ready to do bushes and scared the stranger away with some bruises and red marks, but no maid circling around the injured man and bumping him up so he could
What's
stay
up?
afloat. Someone spotted the scene and immediately called for help. Can't live to tell this story, but I'm sure the outcome would have been different if the sea lion had not been around.
I'm so lost.
Number 8. Jambo the gorilla.
Alright, what you got, Jambo?
And now it's time for a story that you probably heard before, especially if you don't miss any of our videos. It's a heroic act worth remembering, especially in a time when people seem to have forgotten that wild animals can indeed be kind, even when they do look threatening. The protagonist of this story is Jambo the gorilla. It all started when a 5-year-old boy fell inside his enclosure. The boy was unconscious, which would make anyone think he was an easy prey for the gorillas. Jambo was quick to come near the boy and started caressing him while keeping him at a safe distance from other gorillas who didn't seem that friendly.
Nice.
This all happened back in 1986, a time when only a few privileged ones were able to take some photographs and home videos to document the moment.
One platform to create all of your branding.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Thank y'all for popping out. Please hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell down below so y'all know every time I post, you heard. Yo, it's all free. Thank y'all for doing that. Thank y'all for showing love, you heard. I appreciate y'all. Tell your brother, uncle, sister, cousin, everybody and their mother to come pop out, watch the video, learn something, you heard. Yo, just went to the zoo. If y'all haven't seen my video, go check it out on my other channel, Melon King, you heard. We went to the zoo and it was some, I think they were gibbon monkeys if I'm not mistaken, but they were some type of apes and they were like going in on each other. So I had to record it. I was like, yo, what's going on? I've never seen an interaction like this. So it was sort of kind of like this, but more angry. Not gonna lie. If y'all ever seen anything or anything similar to like that at the zoo, please let me know down in the comments, you heard. I want to see the video. If y'all posted it, tag me in it. I want to see it. I want to see what y'all be doing at the zoo and what y'all be seeing. Because I don't know. I don't go to the zoo that often. Other than that, y'all, let's get back into it. Let's see what they talking about. Let's see what he did.
In the future, and you have the story of Harambe and his controversial death in 2016. A year in which pretty much everyone has a smartphone to document these events. But also a year in which a lot of people could be learning from stories like Jambo's to find better ways to address incidents like these. I said this before and I'll say it again. There's no need to shoot gorillas, and there's definitely no need for kids to be climbing down to their enclosures.
At all.
Leave the friggin' gorillas alone.
Right.
Number 7. Dolphin saves surfer. Have you surfed before? It's definitely a fun activity, and you definitely should try it at least once in your
I'm
life.
okay.
But if you get really good at it and you head into adventurous territories, there's a high chance that you might come across some sharks. Some unlucky
Professionals
surfers became victims of shark attacks every year, and sometimes these attacks can change your life forever. I'm not saying you should be scared, just be mindful.
No, I'm not doing
If
it.
you do come across a shark, I have a story that might inspire you and let you know that there are animals out there ready to help you out when you
Fire.
least expect it. It happened after surfer Todd Endress got hit and mauled by a big white shark. He was hopeless in the middle of the ocean. That is until a group of dolphins came to form a circle around him and protect him from further attacks. He moved
Nice.
safely to shore. There he was able to get first aid and a second chance at living. Todd calls this a miracle.
Word.
He was not expecting to receive help from dolphins in such a chaotic moment, and we salute you, Flipper.
Facts.
Number 6. The Three Guardian Lions.
Lion.
Next on this list is a story that I love and that I shared with you before. The one about the lions and the kidnapped girl. This story
What?
takes place in Africa, and it started when a 12-year-old girl got kidnapped by 4 men on her way home from school in the Ethiopian savannah. They wanted to force her into getting married and locked her in for a week, while constantly beating her up. It was so bad that they thought she was finally dead. That's when a group of lions showed up, chased the men out, and stood by the girl, waiting for other humans to come and help her out.
What?
The girl was in fact alive, and the lions did not touch her at all. Some experts think that maybe the girl's crying, which sounded similar to a cub's mewing, made the lions come to her rescue and protect her. As
Potentially.
soon as they realized that the girl was in safe hands, the lions went back to their regular lifestyle.
How did they
Just wanted
realize?
to make sure she was okay. Number 5.
That's sweet but
The
scary.
Elephant Lifeguard. And here's another all-time favorite, the story of the elephant and the tsunami. Back in 2004, when countries in Southeast Asia were hit by the Indian Ocean tsunami, a lot of people put their lives at risk in order to protect loved ones and strangers alike. But humans were not the only heroes. There were even animals helping out. Even this 4-year-old elephant that saved the life of an 8-year-old girl named Amber in Phuket, Thailand. Ning Nong, the elephant, noticed that the girl was unprotected and was going to be knocked out by some serious waves. The elephant immediately took Amber on its back and looked for a safe place and higher ground.
Nice.
As the waves crashed, the elephant acted as a protective wall that kept the girl from getting hurt. Samantha, Amber's mom, was near the beach, and she admits that the end of the story would have been different if Amber had stayed with her, as the young girl was not strong enough to take on the impact of the water. At some point after the impact, Samantha started asking people about Ning Nong, and they told her that the elephant had died. Her heart sank as she imagined the worst. Luckily though, Ning Nong and Amber were safe and sound. This 8-year-old girl was happily riding on the back of her new elephant friend. Today
Nice.
we add Ning Nong to the countless list of tsunami heroes.
Thanks, Nina.
Number 4. The Protective Whale. Our next story takes an interesting twist as it begins with a human being threatened by the animal that ended up saving her life, a humpback whale. The protagonist of the story is Non Hauser, a renowned marine biologist who had been exploring whales for quite some time. But during a trip to the Cook Islands back in 2017, Hauser witnessed something she was not expecting, something she actually hadn't seen in her long-time career. She came face to face with a humpback whale that started softly pushing her forward with a closed mouth. Keep in mind that humpback whales can be as big as 18 meters long and weigh about 40 pounds. They're not small at all. For that reason, getting pushed by an animal this big is not necessarily fun. Honestly, we'd probably pass out of how scary that would be. However, when Non-Hauser came out of the water, she finally understood what was going on. She had spotted the fin of a tiger shark swimming right behind the whale. The humpback whale had been protecting her from an actual danger. What Hauser considered to be the end of her life ended up being a whale being protective.
Right? That's nice.
Number 3. Woman saved by dolphins. I know dolphins are very smart, but I'm really impressed to see how far they go to help people out. Sometimes it seems they have more faith in us than we do. The next story starts with a scientist who started following a group of dolphins just like she would after long days of research. However, one of these dolphins went on its own and the others quickly followed.
Okay.
The scientist didn't think much of it and just tracked them as usual. But this time the animal...
That's crazy, yo. Yo, y'all, anybody that be in the water or something, y'all be careful, man. I'm not gonna lie. I know a lot of people do know how to swim. I know I'm the selected few. I know how to swim. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm the selected few. But if you don't know how to swim, y'all be safe. You heard? Yo, also, y'all, please hit that like button, that comment button, that subscribe button, that notification button. Every button you could press. Share the video, you heard? Let everybody know. Pop out, come see what's going on. You heard? Tune in, you heard? Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, man. Let's get back to the video. Let me know down in the comments if there's anything y'all want me to watch or react to specifically, you heard?
Those were acting differently. They started going
Dolphins
faster
don't be
instead of
playing,
stop,
son.
forming a circle around a strange object in the water. The scientists and her team came to find out that it was not an object, but the body of an 18-year-old woman who was trying to commit suicide. She had tied a thing of plastic around her neck with her passport and a letter that explained everything that led her to that decision. It seemed like the Dolphins were not okay with this young lady trying to take her life, so they did what they could to find some help, and luckily they succeeded.
Nice.
I'm sure this woman has a whole different view of life now. Now it's time for the day's best pick.
What you got?
How would you feel if you got stuck in between two wild animals like this picture of a man caught in between a bear and a mountain lion? Our next story puts a man in this exact situation, but you'll be surprised to see how it ends. Number 2. The Bear and the Mountain Lion. It all started when a man named Robert Biggs went on a hiking trail in the California mountains. At 69 years old, Robert had been on so many hikes, but nothing had prepared the experienced hiker for this intense experience. He became witness to one of the most beautiful sights in nature as he saw a mother bear and her cute little cub.
Aww.
It was a moment no one would want to miss. But it all turned into danger when out of a sudden, a mountain lion came from behind and attacked Robert while pushing him to the ground. Robert's backpack kept the lion from reaching his face, but he was still trapped, and there was no way that Robert could get out of this one alive. Suddenly, though, Mother Bear came to the scene and chased the mountain lion away, saving Robert and giving him a memory that he now gets to keep for a lifetime. Who wouldn't like to be in Robert's shoes, honestly? With a protecting Mother Bear like that one, I wouldn't be afraid to go on hiking trails into the unknown.
I saved the best for last, but first,
Alright, what you got, boy?
That takes over 5 centuries.
Hit that like button, that comment button, that subscribe button, that notification button, hit or hit that share button. Tell your mother, auntie, buddy, sister, uncle, sister, brother, cousin, listen. Everybody, you are.
The Beavers and the Lonely Boy. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but Canada can be pretty cold. Rio Wheaton, a young boy in Ontario, became very aware of this on the day when his parents died in front of him during a camping trip. The poor boy, being far from civilization, was desperate to get help, but all of his efforts were pointless once the sun went down. He had no other option other than spending the night out and wait until the morning to find someone who could help him. When he woke up, he was very warm thanks to the help of 3 beavers who spent the night pressed up against him. He would have frozen to death if it wasn't for the help of these kind animals. What do you think of these stories? Is there any other
That one was kind of weird. I'm not
sure
gonna lie.
Let us know.
So this man was hugged up with a beaver. Okay, I don't know about all that, but if y'all like this video, please let me know down in the comments which one was the most realistic, which one wasn't. Please also follow all my social media. It's all up there, you heard. Check out my last video. It's comedy. This next one is going to be even funnier. Just make sure y'all put down in the comments what y'all learned in this video about animals. I don't know. Y'all tell me below, you heard. See y'all in the next video, you heard. Peace. Love. Done.